U.S. economy has been in one of the longest economic expansionary periods on record, lasting almost 9 years. We continue to see the backdrop for the U.S. economy and the U.S. equity market being well supported by a strong U.S. consumer, strong earnings growth in the United States, and really the pace of change that we see taking place in many industries. So we continue to have a positive view and positive outlook for the U.S. equity market. As the U.S. economy continues to grow and we see GDP growth accelerate, we have seen interest rates pick up. We view this as very consistent with really the late cycle period of the business cycle we're in the United States, and very consistent with the pace of economic growth in the U.S. So, we don't view rising interest rates as a precursor or really the end of an equity bull market. We view it really reflecting the positive outlook we see for U.S. equities and for the U.S. equity market. To that end, if rates were to rise more rapidly than many people expect, and we see inflation pick up and interest rates rise dramatically, that would definitely be one risk for the U.S. equity market. In the U.S. Opportunities Fund, we continue to have large weighting in the technology sector. We view technology as having one of the best investment opportunity outlooks in the market. We continue to see really the digitization of many industries as having a transformative sort of growth aspect to many industries throughout the entire market. Our outlook in technology really is focused on businesses that we think are really addressing large global marketplaces and generating tremendous amounts of profit. Some of these are the FANG stocks that investors talk about often. We are very positive in our outlook for many of the FANG, so-called FANG stocks. But it also is a very broad exposure to technology. A lot of our technology holdings are much more focused on the consumer or much more focused on healthcare or industrials. And we view technology's application to the broader economy as really being transformative and a big driver of growth in the U.S. and globally. So we continue to have a very positive outlook of technology and technology stocks in general.
投资一定有风险，基金投资有赚有赔，申购前应详阅公开说明书。